Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Ursa and you join me in Central America, or the bottom of Northern America. I'm not entirely sure what you would classify this element of this true start location map. This wonderful South Atlantic clash of worlds. Basically, it's got North America, South America, Central America, and then a very close Europe and Africa. Well, we're in a small segment of this map. It's a really cool map. I'd recommend going to check it out. I'm playing Monty of the Aztecs, and unbelievably, you might find this unbelievable, we are alone in America. And I do mean entirely alone in America. North America, South America, Central America, there is no one else here except for us. Huzzah, I hear you say. This should be really easy to get a victory. Alas, there is something in the air, something across the waters that might cause me some problems. What is the problem, you ask? Well, it is that most awful of problems. Europeans. 8 of them. We've got England, we've got Scotland, Portugal, Spain, Gaul, Netherlands, Norway, and one other one that I have forgotten. We'll see them all in a bit. And they are all in a team. Yes, that is right. It is 8 versus 1. The Aztecs versus every single European civ we could fit onto this map. Now, for me, the goal is simple. All I have to do is win, probably via a science victory, but we have science, culture, domination, and diplomatic all turned on. That's all we've got to do, right? It's a very normal game of civ. Well, it's not quite normal. The other team are trying to settle America. That's their goal. 8 players trying to get to 500 points. How do you get a point? For every city the other team owns on North, Central, or Southern America, or in the Caribbean, they get 1 point per turn. They have to get to 500 before I win the game. So our goal is simple. As Monty, can we stop the Europeans from settling any of the Americas? Can the Aztecs drive out the oppressors? There's only one way to find out, and that is to dive into this wonderful game. Now, you may have noticed we have quite a few cities and a bunch of starting units because we have a slight advantage. Namely, we are playing with immortal difficulty AI bonuses. So we get a good chunk of bonuses, 32% extra culture, science, and faith, as well as 80% extra production and gold. They are very sizable bonuses indeed. I will need all of the bonuses to try and beat this lot. And my goal really is to kind of just settle out as quickly as possible. I am not going to go over to Europe. I don't want European lands. We're going to stay in Aztec lands and we're going to be very happy for it. No, our mission simply is to protect what we have and hopefully just run with that. I think my plan is to kind of have a presence on all of the continents, try and get into the Caribbean as relatively quickly as I can, and then raise any European city. I don't want to keep them, right? They're all effectively colonies. I just want Aztec lands. We're gonna just make these very happily. We're gonna live in our own cities and we're gonna just make sure the Europeans don't get any of it. Well, that's the plan anyway. And the other team, well, they can't win the game via science and culture. They have to get to 500 points. They're gonna be everywhere. We're gonna have Norwegians in Canada. We're gonna have the Portuguese in Brazil. I don't know what's gonna happen. The Spanish in the Caribbean. It's gonna be a mess. Hey, we'll do what we can. We will fight as hard as we can. And whether or not it works or not, I'm not sure. So wish me luck. I think I've bitten off more than I can chew on this one. It's going to be horrendous. And you may notice already, not only have I got a +3 combat bonus from being immortal difficulty, I've already got +2 attack based on my luxury policies. And I'm hoping, yes, here we go. We've got a split. North America, Mesoamerica, and I'm hoping Southern America will be different continents. So if we're really lucky here, we could probably get maybe 8, 10, maybe 12 luxury resources settled. That's the plan anyway. That's what we're going to try and do. We'll see if it works. You may also notice that barbarians are turned on. I fully suspect the other team have asked for that today because they want to slow me down, which is perfectly fine. That is a very normal and sensible thing to do, but it is very annoying nonetheless. Let's hope it doesn't slow us down too much. But you can see just the early game pace, having this much rainforest, having some really good turtles, luxuries that have culture, getting monuments up. We've already got 10 science, 11 culture. It is a decently paced start, but I feel like we're gonna get overrun really quickly. And we're gonna see in the chat screen the points starting to accumulate as soon as the other team settles anywhere. I don't know where they're going to plan to go first, but this land is deceptively big. So we're going to have to really spread out as fast as we can. I was trying to get a Pantheon. Do I rush a Pantheon here? Is that sensible? I think it is, you know. I think it is sensible to stick with the Pantheon, but I also really want to get the Settler card in as soon as possible. We have a lot of production here. You know what? A Pantheon will happen when it happens. I always rush the Pantheon, and I keep forgetting Barbarians are in, so Discipline goes back in. Yeah, we're going to do this slightly differently. Why not? Oh, the reach of our nation is going to be so limited here. This is going to be really tough. I think I'm going to get my settlers to spread out a little bit. We need to own as much land as possible. And one way of doing that is just making sure my settlements are nicely far away. We've got a nice little dual core here, an ability to canal this later. I think obviously Panama will be a really nice place to settle. We need to get up and down the coast as soon as possible. Writing will be helpful. I want to get to currency as soon as possible, but I think Celestial Navigation probably is really sensible as well. How many other people are going to go for profits? None of the other team have gone for them yet. Religious victory is turned off. You know what? I'm not going to go for a religion today. I'm going to avoid religion, which could be a mistake because it means I could get crusaded, but we're going to just assume that I can get away with it, hopefully. How does he keep getting away with this, they say? There's so much desert on this map. Ugh. Maybe I should have gone for the Pantheon to get reeds and marshes before it gets taken, because there is desert floodplain around, there's marshes. I feel like not going for a Pantheon here might be a mistake and I might regret it. Don't be silly. I never regret my choices. Is everyone comfortable with the rules? Yeah, we all good? I have to win the game. The Europeans just have to settle. That's all they need to do. What could go wrong? Don't answer that question. Please don't answer that question. Oh, that just erupted right by my settler. I don't like that. That's no fun. Don't do that. Okay, it's becoming increasingly apparent to me that I do need to get shipbuilding as soon as I can. Though we will currency it first. Yeah, that we need to get some boats and some boats really quickly. I think not doing that at the beginning of the game could end up being a bit of a mistake. I'm sorry, what? What? If life offers you a +6, sometimes you just have to take it. I know I'm supposed to be settling, but that is nonsense. Oh, sure. Absolutely sure. HUZZAH. Yeah, that's right. We actually do have city-states. I could not remember if there were many on this map, but yeah, I think Cahokia. So we could probably rush political philosophy thinking about it. Let's try and do that. Watch my science jump. Ready for this? With the extra bonus from Immortal, 12.2 goes to a whopping 20.1. Oh yeah, gimme. That's just beautiful to see. You love to see that. That's wonderful. 30 faith in a tribal village. That's what I was banking on. There we go. All right, that should give me the Pantheon now. The Pantheons are still left. Okay, reeds and marshes is available. Let's do it. That actually opens up a ton of settling up to the north here, which I really like. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Excellente. Cahokia found. Relic found. Oh my goodness, why was I even worried? Why was I even worried? I don't know why I was even worried. Okay, this could be a problem. Barbarians genuinely like spawning behind my lines. I do not like that. That is really bad. And the settlers I'm producing are really bad because there's no roads in this area. Okay, yeah, we need to get shipbuilding as soon as possible. I think that is now the priority. Get 2 galleys out, start exploring. Keep founding cities in the meantime. I think I get the production. Yeah, there we go. If I settle on desert floodplain, we get the production. That's amazing. There's one of the galleys. We can settle another one there. And there is another one. Perfect. Splitting between harbors and commercial hubs. Should we get a nice split here? Use some of the rest of my gold to get some monuments. Yeah, it's a squished setup, but it is a setup. And the fact my capital is inland is cool because it means the roads should be a really easy thing to do. But I think railroads are going to be super important in this game. We have to get at least one Panama city though. That I think is really important, connecting the 2 elements of the continents together. If I can connect the seas, I think my navigation's going to be a little bit easier. Okay, we have shipbuilding. Amazing. Let's rush those industrial zones, rush feudalism, and give ourselves classical republic? Or do I need oligarchy? I think I'm going to need all the combat strength I can get. I'm going to have to go oligarchy. It's not my ideal. It's not really what I want to do, but it is what I'm going to do. I guess it gives me the opportunity to build a couple of boats now, and that in itself is a pretty good idea. Oh no, who's this? European? Oh, goodness me. Well, I don't like the look of this lot. We can be friends. We can be friends as long as they don't go anywhere near us. Who did I miss out? We had Portugal, Norway, Gaul, Scotland, France, England, Spain, the Dutch. I missed somebody out. Whoever it was, I apologize. I just clearly particularly hated you. I didn't, I promise. I'm just being silly. Don't take it seriously. These European nations, I know what they're after. They're here to profit, to pilfer beautiful American lands. We can't have this. It's not going to happen. The Aztecs will conquer. And by conquer, I mean reclaim. I need to work on my official pitch. What are we doing? Are we killing here? I don't know. These barbs are a problem. I do have eagle warriors surrounding them, but yeah, there's a lot of them now. That's not good. That's not good at all. South America is a separate continent. Okay, this is really good. We need to go down here and get some of these luxuries. The tobacco, I think, is a really important one. There's whales down there, got spices. I think we can get a +10 bonus. If we play this correctly, we should be able to get a +10 bonus. That is quite fearsome. Quite fearsome indeed. Oh, they are pillaging. Look at them. Awful, 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 awful. Right, I'm going to use my economic bonus. Do I settle now? Oh, I've got so much gold per turn coming in. I think I go monumentality. Let's do monumentality for now. I'm going to set up for next stage, I think. Not building boats at the moment, so discipline goes back in. Now my eagle warriors can absolutely crack in. Is this going to build a road? No, I wish I could press a button that's like, hey, don't bother with the naval route. Can you please stick to the road? I need that road. It was important to me. Never mind. Gala, I need your science. I'm going to save up gold for builders. Keep printing settlers for now. Actually, not right now. One more eagle warrior, then we'll do that. Oh no, colonization score. Okay, so they have 2 cities somewhere. Oh, I haven't even got out yet. They've moved so quickly. We got to work out where they are and try and squish them. Where are you? Where have you settled? Is it over in South America? They've gone for Brazil. That's quick. Oh, here they are. Fake Quaguan. Oh no. So we need more luxury attack bonus. We need more oligarchy bonus. Okay, interesting. I have noted your presence there, Portugal, and I don't like it. So remember, it's 500 points. That's what they're trying to get to. If I can win on turn 100, then anything below about 8 per turn is fine. But I just fear. I fear what's going to happen. Just fear it all, really. I'm just afraid. I'm afraid of everything. I'm afraid of what could happen. Just need to start locking in some campuses as well. We need to really keep the science up as much as we can here. +6. I've got a +4. We've got some very, very high value campuses. +6, +4, +5, +5. I mean, if we keep rocking these, we will be fine science-wise. It's just whether or not the other team are going to win this score victory before we can get into space. Well, we're going to give it everything we can. Going to give it the old Ursa try. Yeah, it is on South America. Okay. Good to know. Traders. I can get 2 more of them now, which is excellent. Our internal routes are going to be a thing that we can write home about for years. We have apprenticeship. Excellent. Let's work towards education quickly. Merchant gets me a free copy of the luxury. Now, this is brilliant. I'm going to send you to Europe. I'm going to go and steal a European resource. Just off you go. I think Florida is, I never thought I'd say this. Florida's a good settle because of all of the marsh. Yeah, let's go and send you. So actually, you can go over to Florida and then maybe a sort of Cuba settle. I'd quite like to go and settle South America. As I say, to get this tobacco, get Panama. We're going to be quite limited on the number of settles we can get here. Oh, that just melted everything. No, that was awful. Oh, why did we not turn disasters off? It's fine. It's fine. If we turned disasters off, no disaster would have happened. We all know it. Things are beginning to fix themselves a bit, but still not enjoying the fact that volcanoes are shredding everything turn by turn. I guess we're not supposed to enjoy that, are we? Oh, that canal is a +6. Do I do it? I'll take the +5 because it boosts that one there. Sometimes the game makes you make disgustingly horrible choices, but here we are. So I'm just chasing this settler up the road. Like, if you want to settle, you're welcome to, but I will kill you, and I will kill you hard, and you will not enjoy this. Feudalism, that is absolutely exceptional. So discipline isn't really gaining us anything right now. We need to get maritime industries in. Then urban planning still has a place, I think. Settlers are probably more important to spam. It's going to be, if you can do boats, brilliant. Otherwise, you're doing settlers. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Well, apart from you, you're just fixing everything. You're fixing everything after the great explosion of death. Well, at least we forced them to settle some terrible island rather than the mainland, but still, I'd prefer if you hadn't have done that. Oh yeah, settlers. Builders. I knew there was something I was going to do. Goodness me. I always find these multiplayer games, I have such respect for people that can work fast, because I know I can't. I have 1 speed and it is slow. Well, that's not fair. I'm better than that, but you know what I mean. Okay, so here we go. Builders. They've got 5 charges. They're amazing. I should have done this before. We'll be able to chop out a lot of stuff now. And if there's stuff that I like to chop, it's things. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. Oh, they're up to +3 now. We knew that, but still, it hurts to see it. I think we just galley spam. Now, if we galley spam about 10, 12 galleys and just go and raid these, we can probably clear them pretty easily. 30 strength is strong, but with some spices, for instance, I think we might be able to get that. Hanover Navigator. Excellent. Excellent. Actually, I'm going to go right up to cartography. I want to galley spam, but I think early caravels is the sort of thing that would work really well for me. Not making settlers, are we? We're also not making builders right now. So actually, let's put natural philosophy in. 105, 115, I should say. I probably should have kept the card in for that. Never mind. It is what it is. These seas, they're swarming with Europeans and I don't like it. Oh, we need to do something about it. Oh, don't melt everything. What have we said about this? I don't like it. It's a big no from me. The question is, like, when does the war make most sense? I don't know is the short answer. There's another one there. Portugal is really settling wildly. I think we have to intervene because if we don't, they're just going to keep spreading. So I think we've got to intervene soon. I think we can get some good damage here on the boats. Yeah, let's do it. This feels very, very early, but we've got to start clearing this. Get out. Get out of our lands, I say. I'm absolutely going to regret this. I 100% am. Portugal I'm most worried about, though. Portugal have so much stuff over here. Oh, I just rolled over cartography accidentally. Damn. Didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Well, I know what my gold is going to be used for now. 480 gold for one of those. Okay. Good. Good to know. Now my city-states start to get stolen. HUZZAH has been taken. Oh, no. That's almost as bad. All right. Let's use our caravels to start eating things up. We're getting some pillaging done. Lovely stuff. That's what you like to see, isn't it? But luckily we can do some big caravel upgrades now. I think we've very much, and it's kind of thematic really, isn't it? We've very much been caught out here. It's like some people have shown up. They have numbers. They have swarms. We're like, what do we do? And I'm thinking, you know what? I actually don't have the answer to that. All right, at least we've caught this English navy now. Let's see what we can do. Can we start taking out the Norwegians? That at least is going to be a really good thing. Come on, there we go. Yeah, done. And the English think they're safe, but there's another caravel there, which is just unfortunate for everyone involved if you're English. And now the caravels are amassing and we're going to start taking some cities. I'll be honest with you, I was originally thinking about trying to raise all of the European cities. I will humbly say that I do not think I have enough control over this to do that. I think I might have to actually just keep them. And that can only be described as a compliment to the other players because I think they're playing really well and I don't know what to do. That's going to be two more luxuries, the gypsum and the silver. Just need to look at this, not the strategics, the luxuries, and make sure I've got everything. Jade and amber I do not. No, jade I have, amber I don't. Salt I'm going to pick up. Spices I need to pick up. Okay, so we're doing well, but we just need to keep these bonuses up. Here we go. It's really, really useful extra luxuries. That is brilliant. Let's see how effective this is. I don't know what sort of navy Portugal is going to have here, but they've got a substantial navy. Well, 1 and 2. And we raise it. There we go. We're going to consistently try and raise where we can. It was the original aim here. I'm going to do my best to really push this, make sure we're doing the right thing. Plus, it's an extra challenge. But that's good. That's a first win for us. Perfection. Now, Venetian Arsenal is something I would love to rush, as in previous games. We've seen having a Giga Navy really helps in these scenarios. You love a Giga Navy. You love to see it. Stonehenge, Hanging Gardens, Oracle, all taken. It's fine. And look at that. The score's gone down to +3. Excellent. Oh, phew. That's just what we wanted to see. Question is, can I kill it before the walls pop up? Because if the walls pop up, this is going to be a little bit harder. Not too much harder. I think it should be fine, but please don't finish from on the rollover with limes and a bit of production here. It's possible. Yeah, all right, that's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. 1, 2, and 3. We should have the strength to take that out. And we need to build Venetian Arsenal. Where has the most production on the coast? Oh, you do, by far. That's terrible production. 25 tons, you kidding me? Oh no, we're in trouble. Okay, right, I need to think about that. That's not good. Oh, we finished pyramids, by the way, so all of our builders have an extra charge. Very handy if you're against the world like I am. Let's do a little spot of pillaging whilst we're here. I think that's only fair. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, it's close. Soon. Oh, exploration. Excellent. Means we can change governments to Mercantile Republic. Get press gangs in. Perfection. Now, settlers. Do we want that card in or do we want the builders in? I think I want the builders card in. Then oligarchic legacy, charismatic leader, and merchant confederation. Bigger government would be useful here, to be honest with you, but what can you do? Portuguese now. Excellent. Okay, so we need for frigates. These barbarians. You are the most annoying. I actually think you are more annoying right now. You have slowed down my expansion considerably. Okay, a little smidge more pillage, and that is a city gone. Oh, I really should have bought something there. I don't know why I didn't buy something. Embalon, support bonus. Yeah, these now have a lot of strength. We need to make sure we've got everything stacked up we can. Still, we are working sources of niter, which will help me to build a frigate fleet. Now, that will get me out of a lot of problems. When in doubt, build a frigate. I'm pretty sure that's what they've always said. Like, that's ancient wisdom right there. The source of salt there. That makes 8 luxuries now. That might not be everything we need, but that at least is something pretty good. And we have Panama. If nothing else happens, we got Panama. And for that, we should all be happy. Huzzah! Look at these Portuguese settlements just hidden down there. They're really annoying. Can't take boats down there. We're gonna need an Aztec land army of some kind. Okay, I can see them both now. That's good. We have flanked you. We should be able to get this kill pretty easily. Excellent. But getting rid of these walls is gonna be really tough. Well, we can at least like capture some trade routes. We've unlocked factories. We've unlocked shipyards. Okay, we're just gonna bounce between things now. Simple ironworking, more expensive astronomy. Simple castles, banking. We're gonna try and get to research labs as soon as we can now. Well, how much coal did I get? Oh, some. Okay, that's good. Oh, phew. I worried I would have none. It does exist. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna keep settling for it. Oh, it's all in America. That's good. That's good. Oh, the Europeans are everywhere. I can't take this city. Okay, we have to go and escape now. We're gonna go and get some frigates. As soon as we can get an absolutely beautiful set of frigates, I think we're gonna be much better. 3 inquiry now has to go in. Let's start really grinding through this science. Oh, another volcano must have gone off and shredded that city. That's fine. That's just what happens. We don't worry about that. The World Congress, which basically is an excuse for the other players to get together and demand that the worst possible thing for me goes through. I'm not sure what that would be. I'm gonna guess maybe they're gonna ban naval strength in melee. I'll vote upwards, but I mean, there's not really much we can do. And religions-wise, there's only one that's got Feed the World. That's the one I'm gonna vote for. I may not have it, but I still respect Feed the World in all its forms. So I was chatting with the players in the break on this game, and this genuinely can go either way. Currently, it's turn 55. They are on 81 score. They need to get to 500, and they are on +5. What score? I mean, maybe turn 115, 120, I can get a science victory. I'm not confident in my ability to rush this against the timer, but I think what my game has to be right now is we are going to pivot slightly into pure science. The navy I've got, if I can be a pain and I can reduce the number of cities in places, that would be great. But Faro and Porto look pretty defensible. Is that the coast? Is it on the coast? I can't quite tell. But there's 2 more somewhere. I'm going to guess they're probably on Iceland or in Canada or Newfoundland or something like that. They're going to be really, really difficult for me to take. So I think it's going to be planes, aircraft carriers, battleships. That's the sort of thing we're going to need. So tech, we've got 232 science per turn. I'm just going to keep trying to push that. Now, we do have a tech advantage. I'm on 29 techs. The next best person is on 20. So we are starting to take off. We just can't let the +5 go too much higher. Otherwise, we will run out of time before we win. Siege gets +5. Sure. I don't know if that's good or bad for me. I'll be honest with you right now. That could be awful or it could be brilliant. It could go either way. What I'm looking for is any evidence of the other players' settlements. Like, where are they? What are they doing? Can I kill it? These are the questions. Also, this volcano can just stop killing me, please. Thank you. But I think I'm not going to settle anymore. I just don't have the time. We've got enough cities. 12 cities should be good. We've got 3 settlers out there. That puts me to 15. And to see if we can get Bermuda. That would be a really good barrier and a good source of science as well. There are 1, 2, 3 of these 10 tiles workable. I've got a settler on the way. I think that should be fine. At 86. 86 is a strong score. I am worried. I am genuinely worried about this. I don't know what to do. It's a thinker. It's a thinker. That's what we like. We like thinkers. Oh, it's gone off again. You're kidding me. Why would you keep doing that? Okay, what broke this time? The market broke again. That's really annoying, but we can get the factory in at least. And we're going to get town charters in for a bit. This is probably not the best use of my policy cards, but it really does press my science up as high as possible. What do I need to get the chemistry in? an armory, enlightenment, 2 crossbows. There's a lot of stuff I haven't got, you know. But more campuses are finishing every time. We got universities finishing. No scientific city-states to link them to at the moment, but that's good. Actually, printing's really good. If I don't get printing, we're going to be missing out on some actually useful combat strength, which I don't like. We get more bonus from naval infrastructure. I'm going to put it in instead of my +4 combat strength. Let's just get that science going as quickly as we can. We are sacrificing everything here for some science. I hope this is worth it. I really, really do. You may notice we're picking up Machu Picchu. We've got some adjacency on commercial hubs and industrial zones to mountains, so I thought that would be worth picking up if we could. Kill was a good idea. There's lots of good ideas. There's lots of good things we could be doing, but keeping the wonders to a minimum for now. Aha. Okay, that is a suzerain unit. I do not want that to take my settler, so let's dive into the sea, please. In you go, good sir. That's it. Don't mind the water. Coal power plant. Done. Venetian arsenal. 9 turns. It is expensive, but I think it's worth it. I'm going to let Bicheng go. See if we can pick up somebody that gives us wonder production. Vertical integration on the capital. I like that promotion. I mean, we don't have anything useful for it just yet, but still good. Now, this is interesting. I've just found a settler. A European settler. We have emerged from the forest. Can we capture it before the city is founded? Oh, I'm just clicking. I'm clicking furiously. I need to send a prayer to the great multiplier gods in the sky, please. Sid, if you're looking down upon this, I will sacrifice a goat in your name, I swear. I swear. No! Fine, no goat for you, Civ. No goat for you. Ugh. Cruel. It's just cruel. Oh, that's a big explosion. What did that kill? Nothing. All right, that's fine. I'll forgive you. Oh, but Archer captured the settler by embarking. Oh, I forgot they could do that. That's really annoying. Okay, fine. You think you're hidden, do you? No, you're not. Oh, I found your fleet. I found your fleet. Now we build frigates desperately. Now, none of my combat bonuses are up, which are annoying, but there's only 1 caravel I see here, so we should be able to win this one. +7. Yeah, we're starting to get into slightly worrying territory now. If we get to +10, I think we really are worried. Oh, a settler. Oh, I don't think you do. Okay, this is what I need to do with my boats. Just cause an absolute chaos. The longer we can do this for, the better. That is not a very good Bermuda city. I meant to do it on that island. Whoops. Oh, well, at least we got some niter. Still, that is a disappointing use. Not entirely sure why I did that, but never mind. I can steal this settler, though. I can pop it down in Europe. That would be good. In Europe? In America. Buy this coal. I know what I'm talking about. Here we go. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's unfortunate. I found you. Counter. Counter. Tell you what, these barbarians can, what's the phrase? Oh, yes, do one. You're so annoying. Go away. Okay, I don't think we're going to need more settlements than this. This should be fine. He says, knowing he's going to settle one next time. Look, take what I say with a pinch of salt, okay? I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, a free trader. You know I like free traders. Got quite lucky on those today. I think we've had pretty much every single one. All right, this will be a good one. Get that city down. It's on top of some coal. Build itself a nice commercial hub. Be good. Venetian arsenal. It's done. Absolute perfection. Okay, we can now really start to build those boats up. Okay, so this number's starting to get worryingly high. +11. Oh, we need to do something about it. I'm so close to chemistry, though. 2 techs. We can get rocketry up as well. That'll be good. But look, Forres has left itself totally exposed here. If we can get the double attack on, we can raise it. It's a big if, though, to be fair. They're about to chop out walls. Yeah, there we go. Raise it. Okay, that's 1 down. Placeable parts. Chemistry. Wonder construction. Oh, I could have used that a little while ago. Never mind. Don't mind me. I'm just going to try and kill everything here. Oh, no, the Portuguese fleet's arrived. Oh, that's not good. Bring the backup fleet. What do you mean we don't have a backup fleet? What do you mean? What do you mean the backup fleet is dead? Okay, the barbarians are about to go and kill my luxuries. These barbarians have been an absolute nuisance. Oh, I lost the settler to a scout. That's annoying. I hate when you just you have to randomly disembark and you just get it wrong. It's like, nope, there, it was guarded. Sucks to be you. It's like, okay, boo. That's what you get for blind disembarking. To be fair, I should have known that. I've still got some campuses that can be built, though. That is something I really do need to work at. Forbidden City, that is an amazing pickup. Now we can put Oligarchic Legacy back in. Little bit of combat strength will help massively. Frigate spamming. We're spamming all kinds of units. Ironclads, I don't particularly want to spam. The problem with that is that you run out of coal very quickly. Still, guess it's better than doing nothing. Oh, a hurricane took out my entire navy. You love to see it. You love to see it. They're at 200. Ah, dear. It's not good. It's not good. If I can take Santo Domingo out, that would be a big bonus. And there we go. Ironclad takes it out and it's gone. It's all about having the attack advantage, I think. But chemistry is an amazing pickup. So let's get flight. See if advanced flight's going to help us here. May not, but I hope it will. Done through. Scotland has just picked up caravels. That means we're not going to be able to swoop in here with our fleet. I'm going to back it off. No harm in a tactical retreat. Okay, we have flight. Excellent. Kill has been finished. 3 turns. We need 3 era score. It is essential that we get this golden age. We cannot afford to miss it. But research labs everywhere really does help. I'm enjoying that at the very least. Okay, there appears to be a bunch more settlers for me. I am very, very grateful that you did this. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for all of these freebies. It's brilliant. Very kind of you. Actually, I'm going to just go backwards and forwards. Siege tactics, radio, ballistics, rocketry, advanced flight, whatever. We're going to do it like that. I think that works. All right, let's see if we can't scratch this one to bits a little bit. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and 4 like this. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's gone. Doesn't that feel so much better? So much cleaner, so much less European. It's beautiful. Well, I can feel their influence growing. It's not good to keep pushing, to do what we can. Actually, rationalism helps. Oh, I'm going to get rid of oligarchic legacy again just to keep pushing this science. Culture bomb and industrial zones. You know what? I'm fine. You know what? As tempting as it is, and it really is tempting. I'm going to say no. And my city's looking more and more sciencey. Look, we've got a trade route in every single one apart from this one. That's building a research lab, so I'll forgive it. But rationalism is making a big difference. Oh, that number keeps creeping up. I've just spotted this one. There's too many. I'm going to settle myself in America, and hopefully we've got some units that we could bring over. I'm thinking maybe we beeline HUZZAHs and we send these over and just destroy some stuff. I think that might work nicely, although don't expect that defense strength to stay low forever. Maybe it's bombers. Maybe bombers are the only thing that really are going to work for us, huh? I just don't know. I just don't know. Are you on the coast, Porto? Oh, you are. Oh dear. Oh dear, that's rather unfortunate for everyone. And by everyone, I mean you. You may ask, why am I not going to raid the European cities directly? Like I could be killing the ones in Spain. We sort of made a gentleman's agreement that my mission was to defend America. I wasn't going to conquer Europe. So that is a deliberate decision. It's more fun this way. It's more fun for me to have to sort of stay where I am and see what I can do with the limited resources I have. Well, it seemed more fun. We are currently on course to lose in about 26 turns, 25 turns, 24 turns, something like that, which is not good. It's not good at all. Let's see if aluminium can solve this problem. If I can get a couple of bombers and come and just bomb this area and destroy that and bomb this area and destroy this, we might gain some time back. It's going to be tough. Or maybe we just beeline giant death robots. I don't know. Okay, the Giga Navy is now parked outside Porto. That's a lot of strength, 82 strength. I don't think we're going to be able to shake that to just boats, but we'll do what we can. Sounds wild, but I think we're going to go reform the coinage so that none of my traders can get pillaged, because we're about to spread ourselves very thin indeed. And did we get aluminium? Come on, give me loads. Nope, there's one there. There's one under. Okay, that's good. And there's one there. That it. Right. Okay, we deal with what we have. We build a couple of frigates and we send a settler down here. That's the only thing we can do. Okay, so planes are not going to save us this game unless we find some aluminium somewhere. Well, let's get rocketry up, then at least we can see the map. So adjacencies don't matter as much anymore, so we can get some other stuff into our government. Oligarchic legacy goes back in, and liberalism just pushes us above the limit. There we go. We're going back up to 500 now. That's good. Purchasing unit. I don't know what's going to be done. I think they're probably going to say 50% of the cost discount on production, but we'll see. And you know what? I'm just going to say it's probably going to be grievances for me. Just gonna put that out there that's probably the one. Something gives me that theory, you know? Can't believe we didn't get any aluminium though. I guess we could have a look for refining and see if that's going to save us, but it's unlikely. 98 strength. Suddenly, that's just shot up. How's it gone that high? It's just everything. Palace guards, enhanced defenses, 60 base. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Okay, we'll try and defeat that as best we can, but that's going to be tough. Oh, this is compelling though. I just don't know. I don't know if we've got enough. This is brilliant. It's so close. Yep. And okay, we can buy things with gold cheaper. That's cool. All right, well, we'll sit outside as best we can with our frigates and pelt it, but it might take a little while to to do that. Okay, rocketry is done. We're going to get advanced flight into satellites now and get working on these spaceports. Capital, how have you got so little production? That is wild how little production you've got. Okay, never mind. That's okay because we're playing the Aztecs, and I've remembered the Aztecs obviously can rush their districts with builders, so that's what we're going to do. 115 strength, that is mad. Oh, I don't know how to deal with that. That's silly numbers. 13. Oh, no, they're just popping up everywhere. I can't. It's like whack-a-mole. Oh yeah, it's down here. It is like whack-a-mole. I can't shoot them quick enough. It's good. It's good like multi-front warfare from the other team here. Here we go. Aztecs using builders to make spaceports. Oh, it's exceptional. Oh, this is essential. If I don't get this, then we've lost another city so quickly. I'm so sorry, England player. I'm going to need this. Oh, they've gone above 300 score, so we've got another 16 turns. That's too quick. That is too quick. I can't win by that point. We need to kill some stuff. We need to kill a lot of stuff. Okay, nationalism might help. I say might. I'm not convinced. What else could I do? There's a lot of science cards in here, which is good. And we have an airport over here, which means we can get some bombers if I can get some quick units in to go and get these kills. So, one bomber and one fighter. That's with the first load of aluminium. I'm about to go and claim the second load with this settler. 4 planes. That's all I'm going to get. Doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good at all. All right, here we go. I've realized that you can chop out airports or aerodromes very quickly. And so that's what we're going to be doing. Okay, fighter, deploy over here. Ah, that's some good visibility. Now, start to pepper. It's just whether or not these planes are too late. I feel like they may be too late. How many turns for Earth satellite? 4. Oh, that's far too long. All right, we're going to chop this as best we can. I need the production number up a lot higher. Need to switch now to production focus mode, which I can do. It's just going to take a little bit of wiggling. Satellites, done. Clicked on robotics and I hope the giant dev robots will save me somehow. But I don't think they will. Right, production mode. Craftsman goes in. That's going to help my capital substantially. The colonial taxes gives me a lot more golden production as well. Yeah, hopefully that takes a little bit of time off this. 158 production now. Yeah, that is substantially better. Hey, I actually got one. I got one. Oh, I had to do a thing where I had to like pull in a core and then re-emerge, and oh, that was brilliant. It was beautiful. Anyway, these ironclads have no coal. I love that. That's exceptional. For once, it's not my problem. Hey, you know what would have been really good? Aluminium. Oh dear. Who needs aluminium? Not me. Not me. Okay, all trade routes converge on the capital. Gonna go for as much speed here as we can. 14. It's still too many. It's fine. It's fine. We're not panicking. You panicking? I'm not panicking. No, not at all. I never panic in such a situation. I am super chill all the time. Okay, there's the... yeah, that explains a lot. Okay, I found a lot of the cities. Get out of America. Yeah, no wonder you've got a coal problem. Okay. You know what? I think I might just kind of leave you to this. Oh, hello. I'll take that settler. Thank you. Come on. Come on, aluminium. Is there anything? Yes. It's up there. Okay. Just go up there. Oh, it's too late. It's too late. So yeah, this is where all of the cities are that are causing me an issue. And I have no range up here whatsoever, which is a real annoyance. These ones I might be able to do something about. I'm just starting to get bombers now. It's just maybe too little, too late. How much now for the moon landing? For 5 turns. Okay. Sure. It's okay. No issue. No worries. Okay, last ditch effort. We're going to just annoy Europe a little bit by going into Brussels. I just want to see what will happen. Maybe that'll give my capital a bit more production. Oh, that's gone off. Nice big volcanic eruption has just disintegrated 2 of my campuses. Lovely. I swear sometimes it's just me with the volcanoes. Game loves to get me with the volcanoes. I don't blame it. I am worth getting with a volcano. Oh, these will keep getting pillaged. There's a raider there, isn't there? I did not spot that. Never mind. Send some boats back and try and intercept. I love how they're counting down for me. 9 turns. Yes, I know. I know. Thank you. I just can't deal with the top of the map. That's the problem. My poor fleet has been surrounded by coal-starved ironclads. What can you do? How much oil did we get? Oh, we got loads of oil. All right, so maybe we could have gone for missile cruiser spam, but that feels a little late, you know? That feels a little difficult to get to. Yeah, we're being raided everywhere now. Oh, dear. Tis no good. Tis no good. We will continue fighting until the last, but it will be the last. I promise you that. Come on, let's see if we can kill at least one of these things. Yes. Ah, Ah, blimey, that was unnecessarily difficult. Well, we've got a bunch of spaceports. That I've managed. So, you know, there's at least something good we've done here. That's about it, but aircraft carriers would have been really useful here. Just a bit too far. I think if I was to try this again, we'd need to make sure we settled right up here. Not having any settlers along the coast really came and unstuck me, but I think the problem is that because this is coast and down here is coast as well, they can nip across so quickly that I just can't set up in time. Still good practice. It's been so much fun. I'm never entirely sure if it comes across in the filming, but we'll just have to take my word for it. This has been really fun. And next time we will get the moon landing done, which is brilliant because we can use that as a culture boost to get us through to, wow, we've got no culture at all. Maybe I should have gone for Golden Gate. I mean, ironically, there's no tourism in this game whatsoever. It's just none of it. Okay, I got another one down in the south. That's good. Keep moving in. We keep moving in. Multiple bombers, multiple attacks. Do what we can. I tell you what, these naval raiders are very annoying. I think though I can, nope, can't get battleship because we've got no coal. Oh, that's annoying. I need something that's going to improve my ranged attack. Oh well, at least we got to the moon. We did one thing. We did a moon. I harnessed the power of the moon. Oh no, Pingala got killed. Ooh. And the volcano went off and has destroyed everything. Volcano, how I despise you. How I love and despise you simultaneously. You truly are the best and worst of us. And another one down in the south. You know what? We're putting up a fight. It doesn't matter if we don't quite succeed. We have done everything we can to stomp all of this nonsense out. Oh no, my boat. I sent a boat to go and deal with this one and it got killed. Damn. No. So I've got a destroyer. It can destroy. It's what it's designed to do. In a way though, what we've accidentally done is created quite a apt representation of colonization, because it didn't matter what the native populations did. The Europeans just kept appearing over and over and over. And eventually they won, just unrelentingly. That's sort of what's happened here. Every time we've gone to stomp them out, more have appeared, all with charters of piracy, with grand ideas of pillaging the wealth of my native land. It's quite tragic, really. That's being said as an Englishman. Deep. You know what? I'm going to go out with a bang. I'm going to flip back to units and we're just going to do some spammage. Create for me an armada that will sink something. Oh, I'm using the canal from the Aztec lakes. Here we go. Oh, and that's the content you wanted to see. Look at that. It's beautiful. Privateer spam, ahoy. It's like, try and find whatever it is that's on fire, and that's probably where we need to be. Pretty good rule, that. Sir, there's another fire in the Empire. What, another one? Who keeps lighting these fires? Stop it. Well, at least we can kill this one. Ha 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 ha. And you're gonna settle that, are you? Well, I say, how about no? How about we don't do that? Oh, I need to see the graph. I need to see the graph of how many we've killed, because I think that's the bit I'm most proud of. That and the fact that I've had Hildegard of Bingen just stood here the entire game. Please, Ursa, take me to your finest holy site. And I'm like, yes, one of my many holy sites. How about I do that? I feel like I probably could have privateer spammed a lot more early game, but I don't think it really would have done much for me. Cold reality of this situation is very much, that was just so big. I needed some other big play to win this one, I think. Everything's on fire. Well, I don't appreciate that. maybe we just build university and hope the game crashes. How about that? We could do that. That would be funny. Now I've got bombers I can stop people attacking. It's too little too late, but it is satisfying that I'm able to do this. Well, I feel like we gave this a very good go, but here we are. Staring down the barrel of world change. The Europeans, they saw, they conquered, etc, etc. I'm pretty proud of my performance. To be honest with you, considering the size of the map, I think we did very well, and we are currently about 20 techs ahead. So if we were going for a regular science victory, oh boy, we'd be doing okay. Well, apart from the fact the volcano has killed me again. Why? Oh my goodness, stop it. These volcanoes, I swear. But with a score of 503 on turn 93, congratulations, channel supporters. You win this round. I'll just have to think about it and come back stronger, nastier than ever. I think before we go, let's just have a look at some stats. Like, for instance, even with 80% production, I just absolutely tanked the economy of my capital. That was one of the poorest capitals I've had in some time. Dear, oh dear. It's like a +5 industrial zone and everything. It was just awful. Had lots of trade routes coming from it, but we didn't reach communism in time. We actually would have done that next turn, which is good. But I think maybe we just didn't settle wide enough. I got beaten by the turn timer. I think as well, having a naval raider screen of like privateers would have been really good. If I just built a line around my cities, I could have actually stopped all of this raiding. It probably took, I'd say 4 or 5 turns of science away from me. This was very, very annoying. The volcanoes as well. I don't know how to stop the volcanoes. Volcanoes are just awful. But we needed a way to project our power into Canada and into Brazil. Brazil was always really difficult because look at the close proximity, but Canada, the distance from my capital is quite considerable early game, but maybe if I had gone from Florida, settled up into mainland USA and then gone, I'm not sure. Maybe an ambitious railroad that would have been able to put through, but I think on online speed, that would have been very tough. Let's have a quick look at some of the end game stats. You can see buildings constructed. That graph looked good. Cities captured. We took 13. So well over half of the cities that were on the Americas we killed, but it just wasn't enough. Districts, good. A science game, very strong. We did peak about 450. I probably should have been able to push that a little higher. Definitely need to improve culture. No one had good culture that game. Just one of those ones where we were rushing the objective. Wonders, meh, some of them. Can't blame Gaul for getting wonders. Religions weren't all claimed. Maybe if I'd gone for a religious game, monumentality would have helped me out there. I'm not sure. And then this will be really bad. Units killed, quite a few. Units lost. Actually, that's pretty good. Hey, I'll take that. That's great. And now to have a nose at our competitors. And whoa, I'm back. It's me. It's the day after filming. I thought I'd come and hop into the other team and see what sort of nonsense they've been up to. And oh boy, this is the sort of nonsense we have come to love and expect. As I say, it's the day after we did this filming session, and I just have to reflect back on this. Such a fun game. I really hope that comes across in the video. This map was extremely big. I needed a better way to be able to spread my influence to the far north and the far south of it. But when you see the team and how well they've played together, you will understand why we were struggling. Look at this mess. Isn't this most just beautiful England you've seen on a TSL map in ages? That's an 18 production industrial zone. Damn, 3 aqueduct, fidget spinner with a government plaza in the center. I doff my cap to the England player. Look at this. There's even Ruhr Valley. That's ridiculous. You know, there is no space on this map. Poor France. Poor Netherlands. My goodness, you have to put up with Denmark as a piece of space. Scotland, very little space. Norway had quite a bit, although it looks like, yep, you've been having the same problems with environmental disasters as I've had. Oh no, we should turn those off next game. But Canada, very, very effectively settled. Again, it's kind of like it happened, you know, like some big trading company in the north. There's nothing I could do against it. Fort Brazil down in the south. I mean, look at this Spain player. There's a lot of trade routes. And yeah, Portugal looks like they've only gone into Brazil. Looks quite small, but 15 trade routes whacking out absolute tons of gold. I love these teams. The standard of play is exceptional. And I felt absolutely at my wit's end when I was playing this. I felt like I was really up against it. And yeah, I lost. Looking at this, I can understand why. This makes me feel so much better. The other team played brilliantly. So thank you, other team. Anyway, let me know in the comments, do you have any? They didn't know where my capital was. Oh, that's hilarious. I was a total mystery to them. That's brilliant. Let me know what other scenarios you want to see. I'm looking for all of your good multiplayer team ideas. I'm also looking for single player ideas. So hey, let me know. Until next time, take care of yourselves and have a lovely day. Goodbye. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, Clibben Thurders, Poppy Dude, The Nickerman, Mushkin Mandletort, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Toon General, The Uncivil Engineer, Radiatore, Debo91, Dan Jamo, Slither Alley, Scott Stratton, Skeptical Bear, Cinnamon Beard, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, Creston, RB Hedged, Burial, I'm Daft, Gooberman, Dr. Bobby, Mixomatosis, Indigenous 68, Teddy's Ursa, Barnaby Rex, Charlie Bears, Nate the Great, Alex Frost, Interplanet Janet, Frankincense Battlezord, Geography Teacher, Juvara, Morax, Sinikush, Echo Bear, Legally Trash, Shadow of Gaia, Bob Tway, Abstract Fun, JP Genius, Arctic Fox. Thank you everyone for your support. Goodbye.